everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Steve Callaway, Steve Callaway 1 on YouTube, and we are here with a requested or suggested pairing of, well, it wasn't really suggested I pair with Julie London. It was suggested I play the O2 Arena Quincy Jones birthday party video. So I just paired it up with Julie London. You know why? Because I was looking through all the different choices that I had and I picked that one. That's why. Oh, it's that simple. not surprisingly. So Julie London, I mean, she was what is she, an iconic figure? In a way, she is. I mean, I know her name, and I'm not sure why I know her name, but you know, she must have done some things. And let's watch and see what kind of singing voice she's got.
Among the stars, let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Forevermore, you are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Well, thank you, Julie, for that wonderful, fast. What would you call that? Is that like a? It's not. Is it not really like a bossa nova? Yeah. Anyway, it's a fast-paced "Fly Me to the Moon," especially when we're used to listening to Angelina Jordan, who usually slows everything way down. But yeah, that was quite. She's got quite a nice voice, though. And I'm going to stop commenting right there. She's also a very beautiful lady, young lady. Okay. Not as young as Angelina, but, you know, she's quite an attractive girl. So let's move along to Angelina Jordan. This is the actual performance at Quincy Jones's birthday at the celebration at the O2 Arena in London, 2018. That would be 6 years ago. That puts Angelina at 12, as it says in the title there. So let's listen. Oh, 2018, yeah. So that's what, 36, 46, 54 years difference from Julie London's performance to Angelina's performance. That's up there a bit. Let's listen.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. In my heart song, and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, you. Thank you.
Well, you know I'm a very biased Angelina Jordan fan, but this performance, the rehearsal, there's another video of the backstage view that you can't really see Angelina hardly at all. This one's not that good either. You really can't see her real good, and I can't blow the picture up because it's already fuzzy there. If I blow it up, it's going to be fuzzier. So I already tried that on a different video anyway, and it didn't work. So anyway, yeah, but at least we have the sound, which is the important part. And what a velvety voice. Just spectacular. Now, Julie London has a very nice voice too. I'm not saying she doesn't. But again, you know, we're not making a real comparison. What we're doing here is we're just recognizing you listen to both. Maybe you like Julie London better than Angelina's version. I don't know. That's up to you. You know, I can't tell you what you should like or not like. You know, I wouldn't do that anyway. Because if I try to tell you what you should like and not like, then you can tell me, well, no, I'm not having that. So, you know, everybody has their own likes and dislikes. So it's very interesting, though. Julie London was popular back in the day. I think as more like an entertainer, not necessarily just a singer, although she's sang some other well-known songs back at that time. And I don't know whatever happened to her. I'd have to maybe look that up and see. But yeah, Angelina, it's still happening to Angelina. She's in the midst of it right now. So she's the best singer I've ever heard in my life, period, bar none. Angelina, I'm talking about. For all kinds of reasons that most of them don't have anything to do with singing. And I think the future is bright for Angelina and her family. All right, guys, let's wrap it up with that one. That's iconic pairing number 44. Julie London is our special guest. 1964, black and white TV time. And with Angelina, of course, at the O2 Arena back in 2018 for Quincy Jones's birthday. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Thank you.